Alright guys, before we begin with the video, I want to mention there is no perfect build in Elden Ring. You can always make a build to fit your playstyle, so there is a million builds you can make in this game, but this I'm going to be focusing on, I'm going to be calling it the vampire build. We're going to be focusing on huge damage output, also gaining health back while we're attacking enemies and killing enemies. It is crazy, this build. I'm going to be showing you exactly what we're going to be getting, exactly where to find each and every single thing we're going to be using, and well, let's just get started. And I'm also going to be doing a showcase of how this build works against bosses, against enemies, a single enemy, multiple enemies. I'll be showing everything, alright? Let's get started. So let's just go over everything that we're going to be going for in this build, and I'll explain exactly why we want these things. So, Rivers of Blood Katana and the Blasphemous Blade. These are the two weapons we're going to be using. Rivers of Blood causes blood loss, which is obviously huge amounts of damage, and it also has multiple slashes with crazy range. Now this is going to come in handy because this is going to be our main damage output. And the Blasphemous Blade is what we're going to be having equipped in our left hand. Now as we have that weapon equipped, we don't actually have to use it, but even if we have it equipped, it's going to give us health back while we're killing enemies with the Rivers of Blood Katana. Taker's Cameo Talisman. Now this is going to restore our HP while we're getting kills. Millicents Prosthesis Talisman is going to boost dexterity and raise our attack power with successive hits. This is where it's going to be combined with Rivers of Blood, because Rivers of Blood has successive slashing attacks. The Godskin Swaddling Cloth Talisman. Now successive attacks is going to restore our HP. Now you guys see where I'm going with this. Everything here is going to combine together to give us HP while we're getting kills, pushing out attacks, and also just attacking enemies. Rykard's Great Rune. This is going to restore our HP while again we are attacking enemies. Now this is something mandatory for any build you're going to be doing in Elden Ring, is the Mimic Summon. Now what this basically does is make an exact copy of yourself as a mimic. Or even a summon. It's going to have your special abilities, your swords, your armor, everything. Now there are a few things that you have to get to first, because if you don't, you'll never be able to get them. So firstly, you want to get the Taker's Cameo Talisman. Now where is that located? It's from the first step, go all the way around until you go up into the Grand Lift of Dexus, and then go around through here, around into the Volcano Manor. Now once you are in the Volcano Manor, let me just teleport there and I'll show you what to do. Alright, so once we are in the Volcano Manor, you're going to find an NPC just standing right here. Talk to that NPC and she's going to give you a key. Now once you have the key, you want to come over here, and then not the first door, but the second door, you want to open this. And then on this table right here, you're going to see a letter. Pick that up and then open up your map. Now on the map, you're going to find a red symbol around here. You want to teleport to it or teleport around it, and then you want to invade that enemy. You want to do that 3 times. It's going to be 3 different letters. After you complete the first one, go back, speak to that NPC, and then go to the next one. Once you've done that 3 times, you will get the talisman. Alright, so you want to do that first, because if you kill Rykard first, the Volcano Manor questline will be done. You won't be able to get the talisman ever again. Alright, so the Rivers of Blood Katana, where is that located? Well, from the first step, again, go all the way around through the Grand Lift of Dexus, go all the way through the capital itself, go through the Forbidden Lands into the Mountain of the Giants, and then go all the way around once more until you get to the Church of Repose. Now here you're going to get invaded by a Bloodfinger, and then just kill that enemy and you'll finally get the Rivers of Blood Katana. Alright, next we're going to be going for the Blasphemous Blade and the Rykard the Great Rune. But both of them you'll get in the exact same place. So from the first step, go all the way around until you get to the Volcano Manor once again. And here I'm going to show you exactly where to go to find Rykard and kill him. Okay, so next, the Millicents Prosthesis Talisman. Now this one is kind of a lengthy one. It is a quest line that you're gonna have to do. It's not a hard one at all, it just takes some time to do. So I will show you exactly where to go. So from the first step, go all the way into the Kalid, and then you wanna come over here to Gowry's shack. Now there's gonna be an NPC in here and he's gonna tell you to do his quest for him. Now what I would recommend is searching up a video on how to do Millicent's questline, because it's kind of a long one, and if I was going to do it in this video, the video will be kind of long. It'll be over maybe like even an hour long, so I'm going to cut you guys some time. Just search up on how to do this questline, and at the end you're going to get two choices, is to assist Millicent or challenge Millicent. You want to challenge Millicent, because if you assist her, then you won't get this talisman. Well, the final thing we need is the Godskin Swaddling Cloth Talisman. Again, from the first step, go all the way around into the Mountain of Giants, and all the way up here in this part of the map, Spirit Caller's Cave. At the end, you're going to find the boss, kill that boss, and then you'll get the talisman. Alright, and the final thing we need is the Mimic Summon. This is a very easy one to get. So once you've killed Radahn, there's going to be a shooting star that hits the map somewhere, and it's actually located right over here. And then if you guys don't know, you come to this area and you'll be able to find Nokron. Now in Nokron, you're going to find the Mimic Summon. I'll show you exactly where that's located right now. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it for this build. Now I was going to show you guys a showcase of the whole setup together, but I don't have any rune arcs, and I can't use the Great Rune, which is the main factor of this build as well, so I'm just going to leave it up to you. So I did showcase something at the beginning of the video of a boss and a few powerful enemies, exactly how much regen we do get, and the damage output against the boss, so hopefully you guys can take it from there. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you so much, and I hope this helps you out throughout your playthroughs, and I'll see you all next time.